Yo, Clipsy fam, get ready for the hottest news drop. First up, we're diving deep into how CJ Stroud found his path to the NFL, and it all started with a legendary connection through Snoop Dogg's Youth Football League. Next, we're getting an exclusive and emotional look at Snoop Dogg's daughter, Cori Broadus, as she shares her raw experience of being a NICU mom 6 months after giving birth. Then, we're breaking down the cultural phenomenon of status in hip-hop, exploring how it's more than just age, it's a whole vibe, a rite of passage for artists stepping into their legendary wisdom. And finally, a major shakeup as Snoop Dogg cancels his New Zealand show just days before hitting the stage, following serious allegations against the promoter. You don't want to miss this. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell. CJ Stroud's unlikely NFL path started with Snoop Dogg's Youth League. Did you know CJ Stroud's journey to becoming an NFL superstar has roots in the legendary Snoop Dogg Youth Football League? It's a connection that might surprise you and adds a whole new layer to his incredible rise. From the gridiron fields of Snoop Dogg's program, Stroud honed his skills and developed the drive that would eventually lead him to the professional leagues. This isn't just about football, it's about the unique pathways talent can take, often influenced by unexpected mentors and foundational experiences. The league, known for fostering young athletes, seems to have played a crucial role in shaping the early career of one of the NFL's brightest stars. Fans are buzzing about this connection, seeing it as a testament to the lasting impact of community-based sports programs and the influence of figures like Snoop Dogg beyond the music world. It highlights how early influences can shape future success stories. Don't go anywhere, because what Cori Broadus is sharing next is incredibly powerful. Get ready for an exclusive look into her life as a NICU mom. Snoop Dogg's daughter Cori Broadus opens up about her NICU journey. 6 months after welcoming her daughter, Cody, Snoop Dogg's daughter Cori Broadus is bravely sharing her emotional experience as a NICU mom. Cori describes her baby Cody as a feisty girl, resilient and strong, possessing a spirit that shines through even in the challenging NICU environment. Born extremely preterm, Cody faces health hurdles, but her mother emphasizes her daughter's alertness and character, drawing strength from the medical team's support. Cori acknowledges the difficulty of the NICU, sharing moments of tears but finding solace in faith and the hope of Cody's eventual return home. This journey is deeply personal, especially after Cori's own past health battles, including a stroke at 24 and a lupus diagnosis. She's also channeling this strength into her self-care brand, Chalk Factory, aiming to promote self-love and belonging. Fans and supporters are sending an outpouring of love and encouragement to Cori and her family, inspired by her vulnerability and unwavering hope. Many are touched by her resilience and the message of faith she shares. But the phenomenon in hip-hop is also making waves. We're diving into this cultural shift next. The rise of status in hip-hop, more than just age. Forget being just an uncle. In hip-hop, status is a celebrated rite of passage, blending mentorship, humor, and seasoned cool with the genre's larger-than-life personalities. This isn't merely about aging. It's about evolving into an elder statesman within the culture. Artists like Big Boy, Snoop Dogg, Rev Run, and Lil Duval embody this phase, trading the fast lane for backyard grills, family time, and unfiltered wisdom. They become the trusted figures who offer a mix of advice, entertainment, and a grounded perspective, bridging generational gaps within the Black community and hip-hop. Whether it's grilling lobsters like Big Boy, sharing stories like Snoop, or embracing unfiltered joy like Boosie, Mode signifies a mature yet vibrant presence, proving that this era is about leveling up with flavor and humor. The hip-hop community is embracing this concept, celebrating artists who transition into these roles with authenticity and style, seeing it as a positive evolution of their legacies. And speaking of Snoop Dogg, a major concert has just been abruptly canceled. We've got the details on why his New Zealand show is off. Snoop Dogg cancels New Zealand concert amid promoter's sexual assault conviction. Snoop Dogg's highly anticipated concert in New Zealand has been abruptly canceled just 3 days before the show, following serious allegations against the event's promoter. the promoter, 4 Ward Entertainment, announced the cancellation citing circumstances beyond their control. This comes after Pato Alvarez, the promoter revealed to be the figure behind the event, was convicted of indecent assault and attempted unlawful sexual connection involving his babysitter in 2023. Alvarez had faced 25 charges related to accusations from 9 women and fought to keep his identity sealed, but his motion was rejected by the Supreme Court of New Zealand. Reports indicate women were encouraging boycotts of his promoted events. Alvarez had previously boasted about securing Snoop Dogg's performance, which was part of his tour on the way to Australia. This cancellation follows another event he was involved with, the Juicy Festival, which was also cut due to issues with a liquor license. Fans in New Zealand are expressing disappointment and confusion over the sudden cancellation, with many calling for transparency from the promoters and artists involved. That's all the news for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a super fast recap and your full call to action. All right, Clipsy fam, let's do a lightning round recap. CJ Stroud's NFL journey kicked off with Snoop Dogg's Youth League. Cori Broadus is sharing her brave story as a NICU mom. We explored the cool cultural shift of unk status in hip-hop. And Snoop Dogg's New Zealand show is off due to promoter issues. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Clipsy for all your hottest news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social media platforms, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of today's stories.